Hi, I'm Kitty Yeung. I am right now at Maker Fair in Rome, in Italy. I'm here as a maker. I gave some talks about my various projects as a maker. So I work at Microsoft. That's my day job. I manage a team called The Garage in Silicon Valley. It's a program that drives the culture of innovation in the company. But I also am a creative technology and maker. I've been doing a lot of side projects myself. So I was invited to talk about my own projects, which included the open source hardware and fashion design with technology and wearables. I also talk about my work on quantum computing education. Well, for quantum computing, I felt that the general public needs a lot more knowledge. So right now we have a lot of textbooks that's written for professionals and academia. And then we have articles that are more for news, PR purposes. So there's a gap between the public knowledge and the professional. And I wanted to bridge that gap. So I've actually been teaching inside Microsoft to our employees about quantum computing, the math and physics, hardware and software aspects. And then I'm compiling some teaching materials. How do I combine that with art? I think first of all, the communication is a form of art. I think we need more communication of science and research to educate the public. And then I'm also creating cartoons and graphic novels. I'm drawing the concepts in a graphic way to make it less intimidating. Some people would get scared when they see math equations, but then if they see it conveyed through graphics, it's easier for them to accept and understand. Sure, so I do a lot of fashion design that is inspired by science and technology. I always observe the sky, so a lot of my designs are astronomy themed, including what I'm wearing right now is a drawing of Saturn, and then you can light it up when it's lifted up. The LEDs will light up and it will show up like stars. And then when you rotate, you actually can see Saturn showing up. This is like the ring of Saturn. And I do a lot of integration between science and technology, engineering, design, and art. The electronics microcontrollers are all open source, so I also write the materials to teach people how these garments are made. And I also do the manufacturing and started my fashion design brand called Art by Physicists. People can buy the ready-to-wear, or they can find instructions of how to create these garments and they can make their own.
Where could people find more information about your project?
Yeah, people can look up on my website. My name is Kitty Yeung, Kitty Yeung.
Okay.
So www.kittyyeung.com. That leads to my fashion brand and portfolio. You can also search for Art by Physicist, kittyyeung.com. That got more of my creative projects, all kinds, music, art, and graphic novel and stuff like that.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.